Hi friends, this is Balaji working as assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology in Nanda College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the topic describing data in foundation of data science. Data, types of data and variables. So data is a collection of information, a collection of actual observation or scores in a survey or an equipment. What are the types of data and variables? Data can be descriptive type. It may be a descriptive type or a number type. I mean characters, or it may be a numerical numbers. Let us take a look at some of the most prevalent types of data. There are two types of data. One is qualitative data, another one is quantitative data. So in the data we have two types. One is qualitative data, another one is quantitative data. Qualitative data contains categorized variables. Quantitative data categorized numbers. So qualitative data we have two types: nominal data and ordinary data. Ordinal data. But quantitative data we have two types. One is discrete data, another one is continuous data. The continuous data have two types: internal data and ratio data. Quantitative data. Quantitative data in the data science refer to non-numerical information that describes qualities or characteristics. This type of data is often collected through interviews, survey, observation, or any text analysis, and is typically more subjective than quantitative data. What are the types of quantitative data? Nominal data and ordinal data. So, what do you mean by nominal data? Nominal data. What is that nominal data? See, here we have some. What do you mean by nominal data? This type of data is used to label or name variables without any quantitative values. Without any quantitative values. This type is one of the simplest form of data in statistics and is used to classify data into distinct categories which do not have any order or ranking. For example, colors. We never say green color is greater than blue color, red color is greater than white color. We are not able to compare like that in colors. So this is one type of nominal data. Like a taste, sour is better than sweet, sweet is better than salty. Someone like sweets, someone like salt, someone like difference. So we are not able to compare. Languages like Hindi, English, Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam. We are not able to tell one language is better than another language. Okay. So we have so many examples like gender, male, female, non-binary, marital status, single, married, diverse woman, widows, eye colors like brown, green, blood type, A, B, OB positive, O negative, O positive, like that. This kind of data we call it as nominal data. We have some limitations of nominal data. No quantitative analysis. Nominal data cannot be used for mathematical operations like addition or subtractions because we are not able to apply any numerical values here. Limited information. It only provide information about the presence or absence of an attribute. It just give a data either that attribute is present or absent. We are not able to apply any values, no order. It does not provide any order or ranking. Okay, The best practice for working with nominal data: clear definition. Ensure that categories are clear, definitely, or mutually exclusive. Consistent coding. Use consistent labels or codes for categories across the data set. Data validation. Verify the accuracy of the data entry to ensure correct categorization. Appropriate visualization. Use bar chart or pie chart to represent the data effectively. The next one, ordinal data. So, what do you mean by ordinal data? Ordinal data is also known as, ordered data is also known as ordinal data. It's a type of category where the categories have a meaningful order or ranking. Unlike nominal data, ordering data allows for the comparison of different categories based on their orders. Characteristics of ordered data: categorization, orders, qualitative, and unequal intervals. Categorical, consisting of categories or labels. Ordered, the categories have a specific order or ranking. Qualitative, represent qualities or attributes rather than quantities. Unequal intervals, the difference between the categories are not qualifiable. Examples of ordered data: educational level, schools, high schools, aggregate degree, bachelor degree, master degree, doctorate. So here we have some categories. We are able to order the qualifications, which one is the highest degree. So first one, elementary school, second one, high school, third one, associate degree, then bachelor degree, then master degree, finally doctorate. Finally doctorate. For example, blood pressure is one of the, the reading of blood pressure is one of the best example. We can range the values like low BP, high BP, and normal. Data collection model: surveys, interviews, observation, and assessments. These are all the ordered datas. The next one, quantitative data. So what do you mean by quantitative data? Quantitative data are just numbers. Numbers make up quantitative data. The data represented in numbers or quantitative data is made up of numbers and things that can be measured objectively. For example, area, volume, height, width, length, weight, speed, humidity, temperature, price, years, etc. In these examples, we can fix the, we can number the, we can assign the values. That value may be a negative value or positive value, whatever it is, but we are going to assign a numbers. Quantitative data is always represented by numbers that indicate either how much or how many. Here there are two types. One is discrete data, another one is continuous data. What do you mean by discrete data? Discrete data is counted, but it can only have certain values. Discrete data consists of finite numeric, countable, and non-negative integers with discrete values. Generally, it involves integers, the number of pupils and the number of children and the shoes size are the best examples of discrete data. For example, when we roll one dice, we will get either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. That is one of the best example for discrete data, rolling a dice. The next one, total number of students enrolled in a class. It may be 5 students or it may be 10 students, it may be n number of students. Number of children in your household is discrete data. For example, I have one kid. That is also one of the best example for discrete data. The last one is continuous data. Continuous data is measured that and its value can be anything within a range. Continuous data is a set of number that can have any decimal or fraction values. Height, weight, length, time, temperature are all instant of continuous data. For example, height of a person 5.78. My height is 172 centimeters. We can measure someone's height in meter, centimeter, millimeter, and so on. Height is a continuous data. For example, newborn baby's body weight. For example, my baby, baby Agan Visagan's weight is 3.5 kg. We can mention in kilogram, we can mention in a gram, we can mention like that. Okay, a freezed temperature, wind speed. These are all the best examples of continuous data. This continuous data can be classified into two, that is interval scale and ratio scale. What is this interval scale? Value do not have a natural zero or referred as a interval scale. An interval scale has order and the difference between two values is significant. You cannot make a ratio out of these numbers such as temperature of a room in Celsius. The best example is temperature, pH and credit score are the examples of interval values. The last one is ratio scale. A ratio scale is a set of values that have a natural zeros. For example, temperature measured in Kelvin below 0 degree Kelvin. There is no value possible. It is absolutely zero. Another example is weight zero. Indicate a notable absence of weight. So, if you have any doubt, let me know. Wish you all success. I hope you people understood. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.